Between ages 18 and 22, I found myself in engineering college, was not happy with that environment. So by the time I graduated, I'd understood I have to. When all my peers in engineering college were telling me that this experiment is going to fail, I just held on to that idea of, we started developing things and we realized, oh damn, it's not possible, failed. But that pillar of 2021 and 2022 is all about
सीखिए स्पोकन इंग्लिश, पर्सनालिटी डेवलपमेंट और बहुत कुछ इंडिया के टॉप एक्सपर्ट्स के साथ। आज ही जोश स्किल्स ऐप पर अपने मनपसंद कोर्स को शुरू करिए। डाउनलोड द ऐप टुडे।
Namaste everyone, my name is Ranveer Alabadia. You might know me from my YouTube channel, Ranveer Alabadia Beer Biceps, The Ranveer Show. We'll be talking about a concept that's been a constant of my life since my teenage years, which I've not spoken about as much as I should have since I began my YouTube journey. So, the concept is called evolution, changing into a greater version of yourself, going to that next level of your life. Grew up as an obese kid, grew up overweight. Everyone knows that. Eventually lost weight and turned that journey into a career as a fitness blogger initially. What I haven't really spoken about the evolution process. The evolution of going from someone who was underconfident, overweight, completely out of shape, completely full of self-doubt, to being someone who had a good physique, who was confident, who was popular in college, taught me a lot about the human experience in general, the way people treat you, the way you treat yourself when you look different. That got me thinking that if a physical transformation could change me so much, if it could help so much with my evolution, what could happen through mental transformations, through professional transformations? Between ages 18 and 22, I found myself in engineering college, was not happy with that environment. I wasn't having a good time. I'd figured that it wasn't my cup of tea. So I forced myself to do internships completely unrelated to engineering college. On one end, I was learning about fitness, changing my body. On the other end, I felt like I should change my mind. I'm learning all these things about engineering, but let me look for internships in startups, in finance, in media, in agriculture. Every semester I did a different kind of internship. I learned something radically different. I didn't enjoy most of those internships, but it did definitely add layers to my head. I noticed that most of the students in my class were thinking about, oh, okay, we need to do this after engineering college, and this is usually what engineers do, and this is where we should go for our MBAs. They were thinking about very standard things, but that process of experimentation kind of broke that tube for me. I wasn't in that tunnel vision of engineering college. I realized that the world is way bigger than the options that engineering college professors and students present you with. They'll give you a certain reality of the real world, but you actually only understand that reality when you experiment, when you go out and experience different parts of the real world. The physical fitness experiment showed me a new way of looking at my body. These mental experiments showed me a new way of looking at careers. So by the time I graduated, I'd understood I have to do a startup of my own. And because I knew fitness that well, why not make it a fitness startup? I remember at this phase, I was discouraged by all my engineering college peers. I was discouraged by all my relatives, professors. Everyone told me that I'm doing something different, but my track record with experimentation, the physical experimentation, the career experimentation had opened up my mind. That's what I hung on to. I hung on to that anchor, that pillar of experimentation, that I'm going to try something different. You never know what you'll unlock. Even by the time I took this call of a fitness starter, I tried another job. I tried other stuff. I'd worked in an engineering-based factory. I learned how to work those big industrial machines and all that. Keep in mind, I'm a YouTuber today. I have a media company today. Very different from engineering machines, but experimentation. Began teaching people about fitness online. Needed to make money to support my YouTube channel. So, another experiment. I'd already worked in finance and agriculture and media and startups. Why not work as a fitness coach, a fitness trainer? So while all my other engineering college friends are working in banks and engineering-based jobs and as coders, I said, I'm going to be India's best trainer. And that's what I started doing. I started training Tanmay Bhatt from AIB as well. Helped him with his weight loss back in the day, just as an experiment. I remember the first day I was actually going to train someone. I didn't even know what I should tell them in terms of what my charges were. So I called up my own coach and said, sir, what's the standard rate? Let me just go as an experiment and see what happens. And that potential client agreed to my rate. And I made a lot of money off that one gig. Eventually, his whole family started training with me because the quality of my product was also fantastic. The kind of training I was selling was very high level. People think that it's okay to experiment without preparation, but that's not true. If you're experimenting, you have to prepare, you have to study, you have to be well equipped in order to be successful at that experiment. That's what multiple internships had taught me. That's what experimenting with my body had taught me. Learn everything really well to get the most out of that experiment to make it a likely successful experiment. That's all I did. I was open to trying new things and I would give it my all before I began trying that new thing. I became one of the most renowned trainers in the country. I was getting offers from all over India to keep training people, and then I realized, wait, made my money off it. But this YouTube world, this social media world, this is where the growth is at. This is what I can scale. The experiments from engineering college of working with startups, understanding the concept of scalability, growing a business's size, all those factors came into play. Even experiments that you don't pursue teach you things that stay with you for life that you can apply later. While I was one of the top fitness coaches in the country, I said, no more fitness coaching. Let's just focus on YouTube full time. We grew the channel. We eventually also started teaching people fashion, grooming, entrepreneurship, personal finance. Why? Because I wanted to experiment with content. When all my peers in engineering college were telling me that this experiment is going to fail, I just held on to that idea of trying new things, and I applied that same concept to YouTube. I remember when I started changing up my content on YouTube, a lot of people who were giving me advice, a lot of my friends said, you're making the biggest mistake of your life by getting away from fitness content. But no, same logic, I said that the change will be worth it because I'm prepared for the change. I will give it my best shot. That's what happened. That's the magic of life. That's the beauty. As long as you study and you execute well, it's likely that things will work out for you. Even if they don't work out for you, you'll learn something which you'll apply later in life. We crossed 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and I realized YouTube isn't enough. I have to have a business of my own. I want to do a startup. Therefore, we launched a talent management company called Monk Entertainment. They say that whenever you start a company, the people who've co-founded it, their mentalities, their ideologies on life become the culture of that company. Some of our business mentors are telling us, no, you all are doing too much. You need to do fewer things. Hang on to your pillars. Hang on to your roots. Hang on to experimentation. Monk Entertainment is established now. It's an 80% organization that's growing organically. As a co-founder, I don't have much of a role on that organization. I'm still running YouTube. But I want to keep doing new things because doing new things has paid off till this point, and it's a very important part of my mindset. At this stage of my life, I know I've created a service-based business. Now it's time to create consumer products. 2021 and 2022 is all about putting something in the consumer's hand. This audience we've built out on YouTube, I want to create not just a video for them. I want to create something that they'll be able to keep in their house, inside their phones. Something that will interact with them on a personal level. That's the game. I want to experiment. I want to challenge myself. You be open to experimentation. You prepare for it. Even if it seems very, very difficult, challenge yourself. What's the worst that can happen? You learn. Before Monk Entertainment worked out, in my life I'd probably tried about 3 or 4 startups which had failed, and Monk Entertainment was the 5th one which actually ended up succeeding. Between Monk Entertainment and now, during the pandemic lockdown actually, I've tried working on about 10 to 15 products. We started developing things and we've realized, oh damn, it's not possible. Failed. But that pillar of experimentation is still powerful. If you hold on to that idea of experimentation, if you hold on to your own optimism, your own positivity, you'll see that the right people come into your life, the right mentors come into your life. If you really want to learn about a subject, you're not going to learn about it through higher education only. We live in 2021 where there's so much information available online. So if you want to prepare yourself for any kind of experiment, you have that opportunity through the internet. Prepare yourself really well. Be ready to take your hits. This has been my greatest life lesson till this point. I want to become one of the world's biggest serial entrepreneurs because this concept excites me. Learning new things, executing new things. But the final aspect of experimentation is something that people speak less about. What do you do when you've learned that much about business? When you've learned that much about different services, different products? If you really want to learn a concept well, it's not just about executing and experimenting yourself. It's also about teaching those concepts to the next generation. That's what fitness coaching taught me. I became better at the subject of fitness when I taught people, when I trained people. I became better at the subject of fashion or grooming when I made videos about it. When you pass on knowledge, that knowledge solidifies in your head. It becomes an even better version of itself. The reason I don't have work at Monk Entertainment right now is because I've taught my team really well. They're more capable than I am. But the process of transferring the knowledge solidified experimentation in my head, solidified the knowledge in my head. The late great Sushant Singh Rajput said that the more you learn, the easier learning becomes. And this is something I've learned in my own life. Take failures, take hits for the world, but keep growing and keep experimenting. This was Ranveer Albadia from Beer Biceps, and I hope you enjoyed this talk. Remember, you've got to live your life with जोश.
क्योंकि आप जोश टॉक्स देख रहे हैं, जाहिर सी बात है कि आप अपनी जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं. ये जाहिर सी बात है कि आप अपनी ज़िंदगी को सीरियसली लेते हैं. आप वो सारे स्किल्स एक्वायर करना चाहते हैं जिससे आप ज़िंदगी में तरक्की कर सकें, लोगों से आगे बढ़ पाएं. और अगर ये सच है तो जोश टॉक्स का ही एक ऐप है जोश स्किल्स, जहां एग्जैक्टली इसी चीज़ को करने के लिए बहुत ही खूबसूरत बहुत सारे कोर्सेज बनाए गए हैं. कोर्सेज जो लाखों स्टूडेंट्स ऑलरेडी ले चुके हैं. ये कोर्सेज स्पेसिफिकली सिर्फ एजुकेशनल नहीं है जहां आप एक्सेल स्किल्स, पावर पॉइंट स्किल्स और ये सब सीख सकते हैं, बल्कि लाइफ स्किल्स भी हैं जहां आप पब्लिक स्पीकर कैसे बना जाए वो सीख सकते हैं. आप कॉन्फिडेंस कैसे एक्वायर कर सकते हैं वो सीख सकते हैं. आप हेजिटेशन के बिना कैसे बोलें वो सीख सकते हैं. आप अपनी पर्सनालिटी कैसे डेवलप कर सकते हैं वो सीख सकते हैं. हर एक कोर्स में डेली क्विजेज हैं, एक्सरसाइजेज हैं, एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत कम्युनिटी है जो आपको सपोर्ट करेगी, आपको इनकरेज करेगी. तो अगर आपको ये टॉक पसंद आया हो, जोश टॉक्स जो करता है वो पसंद है, तो आपको जोश स्किल्स भी बहुत बहुत ही फायदेमंद लगेगा. आज ही डाउनलोड करें जोश स्किल्स का ऐप और उनके कोर्सेज एक्सप्लोर करके अपनी जिंदगी को